I guess I could try the Twin Labyrinth again. In fact, okay. Oh, I was gonna say something, and yeah, something I had figured out. Or, oh right, the scanner. Because I remember a long time ago when I first picked it. Yeah, I picked up the scanner. And then I looked it up. It's like, oh, this reveals hidden shops apparently, or plays a chime on screens with hidden shops on them, and it didn't work. And then later on, I discovered another shop where I purchased the scanner again. And I was like, what the heck is up with this? Didn't I already get that? I guess not. But I checked those videos again, and yeah, it turns out that I did indeed purchase the scanner twice. One from one of the brothers in this area, and once from the dude in the guidance gate. And there's a clue, which I will try to find on my handy little notepad here in a moment. That has something. It has the same form as what is already possessed, yet it has another meaning. It is the brother's password. And I think that has something to do with that second scanner that I got. Because, yeah, it did not appear to do what it said, that scanner I got from the brothers, because there was a hidden shop in a certain area, and it didn't play a chime. Like, yeah, it just didn't seem to work. So, I'm thinking that second scanner has something to do with something in this area. And, oh yeah, another realization I came to is I don't think I've tried all the broken tablets in this area. Sometimes the broken tablets just don't do anything. You don't even get a blank screen or anything. And it's hard to tell on the recordings whether I just scan a broken tablet and nothing happens, or whether I just forgot to scan some of them. So I'm thinking, and again, there's a crack in here, so this might... Okay. And yeah, another thing I've realized now is that MSX cartridges are clued. They're hidden in kind of random locations, but they are clued by random elements of background scenery. So I guess that's another off-camera thing I think I'm going to do now, is check all of the broken... So, okay, actually, this is a new one. Bright light rupts love of all merced brilliant. Okay, so bright light interrupts love... Oh, okay. Merced... There is a clue related to that. So it doesn't look like there's that much between interrupts, so it's interrupts something love. So bright light interrupts love. We'll take that as the clue. And we need to drive two lovers apart, if I'm remembering another clue correctly. Which I cannot find. Yeah, something about two beasts. Something or other... break up their love, and I just can't seem to find it. I could have sworn there was interfere in the love of the ancient beasts, the two close beasts that face each other, and go to the top of the terrible mountains. Now I can't think of where I've seen two beasts that face each other, is the thing. Or I saw it on a tablet somewhere else, so that could be, Oh, I guess I've also seen it, right here in front of this tablet that, kind of sort of references that other clues. So, bright light, this is my guess, best guess as to bright light. Okay! That is almost too obscure, because, it's, like, I would never... Just looking at those, I would never think that they were part of a puzzle. Like, I would never just look at these guys and think, oh, right, the two beasts that look at each other. It's like, these two things were not even on my mind. Because, there's background scenery. You see those Tyrannosaurus-looking things everywhere. But the tablet in front, I think, makes it not a terrible puzzle. Or, I don't know, it's a bit too vague, maybe. I can definitely see people having a lot of... It's another one of those things where it's like, I kind of figured it out, just because I've been keeping good notes, and I seem to have a good memory for a lot of these things as well. But yeah, if you and also I guess that means I shouldn't be dismissing these broken tablet clues anymore. But yeah, that clue almost seems too obscure. Like, it's just the thing about interrupts love was like the only thing connecting that to the other clue. It's a bit obscure, but because I had that other clue written down and I was kind of trying to figure out what that means. Okay, so go to the top of the mountains anyways. Was the clue. So I want to go... I need to get down. somehow. And actually, I think the way down is somewhere over to the left, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's something, and I still haven't found a way down to that switch. Anyways, there's so okay, we can just go back up. Whoops. I'll go back up here because I think this is the fastest way over to the mountains. Because yeah, I remember there was another. Yeah, I think there are a couple screens on the map in this area that I haven't been to yet, and yeah, they were the ones above the mountains that I found before. Yeah, it's somewhere down below. I think somewhere at the very bottom of this area. So okay, we're making. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? When did that appear? Why did that appear? And how do I open it? Okay, first things first. Kill all the witches. See if that does anything. That's so weird that a chest would just randomly be summoned, but not, like, give you the item. Did the... I guess the beasts must have done that? Except, no, that's weird, because it said the mountains. Yeah, do that, then go to the top of the mountains. So what do we do with this? Oh, okay, so maybe we do something on the other side of the labyrinth. So this is... Okay, so we'll try the left side, the top left of the cross on the other side, after I've checked out the mountains here. Or not here, but, you know, close by. Is there any clue that tells me what to do with this here? Hidden block? Something? Oh, I thought I heard something, but... As always, just me being paranoid. And yeah, man, I was talking just earlier about how great it is that this game has sort of maintained my interests for so long, and man, I just had a really bad time with all that backtracking and just being unable to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's even more frustrating. Like, it's one thing if you just can't, like, you just have no idea what to do next. But it's like, I know a lot of things that I'm supposed to do based on the clues. It's like, gives you some idea of, like, what you need, where you need to go and what has to happen next. I just can't figure out exactly where to go to make it happen. It's like, yeah, I know I need to find a shop somewhere in the place where life is born to purchase a gem, which is probably the Ankh gem. The thing is, I just can't find it. I don't know where to find it, and that there aren't... Okay, that wasn't there before, so okay. Problem solved. To the top of the mountains we go. Oh, that's just lame. Although I think I've actually collapsed that one before. Really? I did not think that was... Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Okay, I guess it did, but I killed it anyways. Oh wow, I'm surprised I missed that jump. So, I don't know. Even as far as I've played thus far, up to that point where I kind of had a bad, tedious time for a little while, up till that point, though, I'm really impressed with how long this game has managed to hold my attention without without me really getting bored with it or feeling the need to take a break or anything like that. This is, yeah, really the most engaged I've been with a game. Okay. I don't know, if he doesn't want to mess... Okay, now he wants to mess with me. You know what? If I had to make a guess... Or is he damaging me? If he is, I have the Dead Sea Scrolls or whatever it is. That's... Okay, that doesn't work. So if this is like a damaging white field, then I think that's... Then I think the Dead Sea Scrolls are protecting me from it. My other guess is that this is the thing that flies too fast to be seen. Yeah, maybe that was the thing that flies too fast to be seen, and because we have the hourglass, maybe that allowed us to kill it. Okay, so this looks familiar. Yeah, right, there was this thing up here that I couldn't figure out what it does before, and this is the other side. So I'm thinking maybe a hidden ladder or a hidden... I think I tried. Hidden ladder, hidden pedestal, something. Hidden block. Or I guess, yeah, it was the other one. That was... This is different, too. So maybe this is cluing in, like, a little hidden block somewhere on the other side. Where this same thing... Okay, so we get a tablet for our troubles. Also, there was a path upwards. Oh, you know what? I think that, yeah, that switch was, oops, right above here, or something. Zoo of the White Face opens the Hall of Meditation. The blue shadow, so he seals off the Ankh. That's no good. Oh god. Did I seal off the Ankh? No, he seals off the Ankh, so by killing him, presumably I opened up the Ankh. I don't know which one is the white face, so okay, he opens up the Hall of Meditation. Wherever that is. And there was another clue that said to, like, think beyond the Hall of Meditation. And actually, that was a complete clue on a broken tablet. That's kind of weird. I don't know if we've seen that before. Yeah, broken tablets tend to have either, yeah, just blank, just nothing on them, or else like a broken clue. So maybe this is the Hall of Meditation, and I need to think here? Well, anyways, I'm done thinking for the time being. I tried a bunch of stuff. So yeah, let's go up the ladder, and I think this is the place where that switch was. Or, okay, the gate... Yeah, the switch. Nice. And so the switch... That'll probably open up our weapon. So, okay, we'll get a new weapon out of this. Maybe. Or not. Oh, no, yeah, we've got another switch here. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, and that is... That's probably not a throwing weapon. That's, a sword, I guess. I guess we already have 2 kinds of daggers, so I think we're getting a little bit superfluous, and I can't find a way out. Oh, there, I found a way out. So, yeah, I guess we just go back up there. In fact, yeah, fastest way back up is to... Oops, keep hitting 6 when I want to get 7. I mean, not to say that I'm, like, hitting the wrong key by accident or anything. I keep hitting 6. Because for some reason I'm thinking this is Area 6. Probably because it's the area that it's like I first discovered this area a long time before I discovered the Chamber of Extinction. That's actually not true, I guess. I discovered the black part, or the dark part of the Chamber of Extinction a while... Maybe at around the same time as I discovered this, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. For some reason I keep thinking this is Area 6 when it's actually Area 7. I mean, I guess I know it's a thing that it's possible to solve areas out of order. Not that I've done it before, but I know that, like, for example, Area 2, I don't think there's anything you need to do in Area 1 that, in order to solve Area 2. So, yeah, that's one way that I know that it's possible to do areas out of order. Also, completing bosses, just in general, doesn't usually get you anything useful. Or I guess that's not true with the last few, but, in fact, yeah, the first 2 bosses don't give you anything useful for killing them, as far as I remember. The third one actually gave you the mirror, which was essential for opening up a lot of stuff. But yeah, the first 3 areas, I think, you could generally do in any order. And actually, you could probably even do the 4th area before a lot of the earlier areas as well. Okay, katana. What does that get us? Oh, I guess, okay. So we've got the weapon that shoots in front and a little below us, totally in front, behind and in front, and an arc in front, and I guess this is the one that hits mostly below us. I know where to take that. And that is all the way... So, okay, we're gonna get, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna get 2 weapons here. So I guess this will be another sub-weapon. Because, yeah, we needed to hit something in the floor. And yeah, we weren't able to do it so far with any of our weapons that we have. But this one seems to hit a little bit below, which is exactly what we needed for this. And I think that's the last of, like, the new weapon, the weapon blocks, the blocks where the weapons are hidden, that I know about. So I think after this point, whoops, yeah, we'll have discovered pretty much everything that I kind of know, all of the known unknowns, to borrow a phrase from some dude I'm sure everybody likes. That was a bit of sarcasm, but anyways, Oh, that's the shine. That's the... That is our silver shine. Okay, so we take that back to Area 6. The backside of Area 6, even. Oh wow, I think we're busting this wide open. I feel a boss coming on. So okay, if we can... I mean, assuming this even works. And it does! Oh yeah! That's good. And we get a container. Okay. Container is good. That looks like a grail, actually. Okay, that's a bit different than the grail. So what do we do with this? Okay, I'm just gonna cut the video here, and I'm gonna give this whole area just a fifth over at this point, I guess. And, a fifth once over to try and see if I can find that goddamn shop wherever it is that sells the jewel, and, hopefully we'll be back in a bit with that discovered. Fingers crossed. Okay, we have pretty much every weapon at this... Or actually, that's not true. We're missing a bunch of sub-weapons. Nevertheless, this has got to be... Okay, that's the ticket. And then if, with any luck, maybe this is somehow the place where life is born, and this will be a hidden shop with a jewel in it. That'd be so dumb. That'd be so dumb. I almost hope that isn't it. Nope, just an MSX cartridge. You are a supplier. Good on you, buddy. That is Kniggetmare. I guess we could. You never know. Supply complete. Thanks for that. I am almost positive that that is not anything useful whatsoever. Hello. What have we here? So what would I do to hit that? It's... Okay. Okay. Why? What for? This doesn't... What does this do for us? Hooray! We can get out of that room that we can't get into unless we uncover the hidden passageway. And I could have gotten out of it anyways with a double jump. Okay, just because I'm stuck and can't think of anything better to do, yeah, this is a thing that I haven't tried a while. Got a lot of new weapons to play with here. So yeah, maybe we'll be able to clear away all of these blocks, and there you go! I was not expecting that to work so fast. Okay, so we'll equip our Glyph Reader, and anything good? The light from the god of death grants death to all living things. Only he who holds the book of the dead is spared. I knew that already. I already killed the god of death. That was utterly useless. Oh, there's a pedestal here, though. Yeah, I can't use it or anything, but it's there, nonetheless. So, a flare. I couldn't hit these with the flare before. Okay, so much for that. Okay, well, the katana seems to be doing some good for us, at least. Although, actually, didn't I clear that one before with a different weapon? Maybe you can use a few different kinds of weapons on these. Okay, that'll do it. Eventually, maybe. There we go. There we go! Alright, I'm excited to see what we get out of this. Probably just clearing away that last block and unlocking a shortcut into an area we've already been. That would be a dick move, but it's possible. Still kind of exciting. A couple of these guys. Okay, we'll kill them, and something good will appear. Or not. You know, whatever works for the La-Mulana devs. Oh boy. I'm just stuck. Man, I really don't want to have to look shit up, but it might be... I mean, I probably should have done this a long time ago, but, So, okay, what I could do is... I mean, I don't know, I said before, like, yeah, asking the audience for advice, as it were, but the thing is, I'm recording these well in advance of, when they get posted. And I'm actually covering my mouth occasionally as I talk because I'm scratching my nose. Because it itches because I have a cold, but in case my voice is getting noticeably muffled occasionally, yeah, that's just me being dumb, sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, maybe Ask the Audience could be a thing I could do. The problem with that is that, yeah, I usually record these like weeks. Yeah, usually a couple weeks in advance of when they go up. So yeah, if I were to do that, that would mean there'd be like a bit of a break between videos as I sort of wait for suggestions and then implement them, and then the video would go up like a couple days later. And that's just unacceptable. I've got to get La-Mulana up every day for the rest of my life at the rate I'm going, so maybe I do need to... I don't know, maybe I do need to look up something at some point. I don't know. Anyways, we're back here where I was gonna... back to my original sort of plan of going through this area again. So, yeah, I'll at least do that, and then I guess just call it a day and give up and mull over things for a while. I mean, I've done a lot of things this play session. It took a long time, and it's been... I've sort of been at it for a long time, and I haven't done that much for how long I've been recording so far today, but, you know, baby steps. Not really, I'd kind of like to be making faster progress. Like, and there was me saying, like, ages ago, or not too long ago, it's like, I think we're getting close to the end of the game, not too much to solve in this area. Or potentially the labyrinth, even, who knows? I didn't really get done solving, or trying to solve things in the labyrinth, actually. It said that it made the jewel or the Ankh appear. I could check for the Ankh. Anyway, sorry, yeah, cutting the video.